People really are fucking assholes. William Shatner recently missed Leonard Nimoy's funeral. Leonard Nimoy being his counterpart in the Star Trek show. Even with the famous last words, "I have and always shall be your friend," as he died from radiation in one of the Star Trek movies, Wrath of Khan. So because the media is a bunch of vultures, they tried to make Shatner out to be this kind of villain. Like, oh, look at Shatner. He can't even make it to the funeral. It's like, come on. Now, first of all, Shatner has been very well known to be this really nice, super kind guy in show business. Like, there's very few people that are actually that cool. And you got fucking rags like the Daily News trying to out him as some kind of villain because he didn't meet. Okay, you know what? He missed a funeral for one of his, like, from a great friend of his in show business. But you know what? The guy's fucking dead. He's fucking dead. It's not like he's missing the birth of his daughter or like his, or like his son's wedding or something. The guy's fucking dead. Yeah, you do want to show respects. You do want to show respect. But it's like, come on. I mean, was Shatner supposed to drop everything he was doing to go there? Possibly. He tried very hard. But then the Daily News is giving him fucking shit for not spending 30 grand to charter a private plane and see his funeral. The guy's fucking dead. Who cares? They just wanted Shatner to say some speech about how he was friends with him in real life and in the show, and how it's a great loss, and how it's like, what a great friendship in science fiction and in life, and fuck, it pisses me off. And they had some radio hosts give Shatner crap, and Shatner, classic, he's like, "You're no fucking Howard Stern, dude. Shut up. You're trying to make a name for yourself. It's not working." It's just sad. Like, if I've heard Shatner on multiple podcasts and stuff, and you hear stories about him, he's just like the nicest human being ever. He's Canadian, alright? It's very nice. But to see him getting dragged through the mud, and the guy's like 86 years old or something. He's old as fuck. It's like, leave this man alone. Why are you giving him stress? I don't get it. Rags like the Daily News and these vultures trying to pick on Shatner is disgusting. And like the way that this woman in the Nancy Dillon, fucking bitch. I don't know. I'm so mad. So mad. Because she writes like, Shatner, who considered Nimoy a friend, said on Saturday that he ditched the funeral to stay in Florida. You fucking bitch. Did he really ditch the funeral, or do people have jobs and obligations? Jesus Christ. He sent both of his daughters as well to represent the family. Like, he did everything he possibly could, and he still gets shit. It's so fucking gross. And with the flight, they're like, Shatner didn't bother to take the flight to the funeral. Like, it was a decision that was like, I don't really care. It was 30 grand. Do you have 30 grand to piss on a flight? And she wrote, "I was there and he was not," said a source close to the family. Are you fucking kidding me? What source? Anybody who was there could say that they were there and he was not. What kind of meatball journalism is this shit? Listen to this. But Shatner didn't even bother to take an earlier flight, or even hit warp drive to attend the rites. What the fuck is that? You're just shitting out your fucking mouth. Now, I assume she's talking about the chartered flight, but it's like, why don't you stop focusing on trying to do stupid little wordplay and actually be a fucking journalist for once in your goddamn life, you piece of shit. Maybe I'm getting too angry about this. I don't know. But, like, look, listen to the title. Captain Jerk. Clever. Shathead should have used warp drive. Fucking rag. I mean, honestly, do you really think that Nimoy would have been like, "Oh, Shatner, he missed my funeral, what an asshole"? I mean, come on. They even said in the paper, from the New York Magazine, Matt Zolder or whatever, I don't know his name. He says, does Leonard Nimoy strike anyone as the guy who would chastise William Shatner for picking a charity gig over a friend's funeral? Really? I mean, that's the thing. Like, I know funerals are important and stuff, but like the guy's fucking dead. It's important to the family members and everybody else around, but you really think he would have been burned by that? Come on, people. Leave Shatner alone. He's an old man. And he's a goddamn captain, alright? Anyway, I think I'm done ranting about this. It just pisses me off, and it's an injustice, kind of. Just Hollywood, not Hollywood, but, just media vultures trying to make something out of nothing and drag what all accounts is a good man through the mud. So, anyway. Thanks for listening, and live long and prosper.